No, I'm not saying the accolades is basis, but I'm just saying like when you talking about all time, these things come into play. You're not putting Charles Barkley with all his skill above somebody with championships. You're not doing that. And that's what I'm saying. Is Giannis championships the edge here? That's my question. Because I'm just looking at the stats of and the things I care about is what they have done in their careers. And I know it's 9-14. I know KD's been there longer, but when you get to KD's end of career, the scorer that he is, who knows if he plays the 40? Like, who knows where his score, where he ends up in the scoring list? Like, so how can we say we got to take all that in consideration? That's all. That's all I'm asking. So, what gives Giannis the edge there?
So both careers are not done, but what I will say, Troy, when KD won his rings, what team was he on?
Why we got to go back? Why we keep going back to that?
Because it matters.
When LeBron won his rings, what teams was he on?
No, absolutely. But then you know what LeBron did? He then went to Cleveland and won. And then
who was on that team? Who was on that team? Hold on. Who was on that Cleveland team? Hold on. Who was that?
Kyrie and Kevin Love. Who did they play in the finals? The 73-19 that KD
and they beat them.
Gbaby, I got something to say.
What are we discrediting the Cavs team now?
No,
I'm discrediting the Cavs team.
No, I'm not discrediting it at all. I'm saying LeBron went higher after he left Miami. Then he went to Cleveland and won. Then he went to LA and won.
Then who did he have in LA?
AD.
Let's not just sit here and say like he didn't have anything.
Yes.
Was AD not playing ball?
No,
do I not remember a game winner from AD? Like, come on.
I got you, KD. Well, I can use this argument for everybody. Who did Tim Duncan win with? Who did Michael Jordan win with?
But that's my point.
That's my point. I'm not trying to go into that route. But my point is, KD joined a unanimous MVP who people were already calling the best shooter all time, the best shooting backcourt of all time. 73-9, bro. Like, let's keep it. And then what has he done by himself? You know what he did before he got there? Choked the 3-1 lead and played horrendous in Game 6.
And you know who else choked the 3-1 lead? Who else choked it? Who else choked it?
We're not putting
same 79-3 Warriors team that you just mentioned a little while ago. They choked one too.
Okay, yeah.
To who?
Was it not the same year?
73-9. Yeah,
was it not the same year?
They did, but let's keep it a buck. If KD doesn't join those Warriors,
keeping it a buck.
No, I'm saying if KD doesn't join those Warriors, do you think let's just say KD runs it back, goes back to OKC and runs it back. What do you think happens, Troy?
He lose.
Regardless, whether he beats the Warriors or he makes it to the final, whether he loses to the Warriors or makes it to the finals, is he getting a chip?
Not making it to the finals.
Who has won without anybody? Who? Tell me one person.
You're nasty,
bro. That won without anybody. I hate that argument. Nobody wins without anybody.
I got something to say.
Win his titles with nobodies. Or with nobodies. When he had nobodies, what happened to him? He was getting smacked.
When it comes to looking at KD,
by Steph, Clay, and KD.
No, when he had nobody. I'm not talking about the Cavs. I'm talking about his first
2018.
I'm talking about his first couple of years.
When
he had nobody. When he has nobody, he gets smacked. What happened this year? When he had nobody, he gets smacked. That's just I'm not hating. I love LeBron. I'm not hating. I'm just saying, like, you guys hold this standard for KD because he went to the best team. But that best team was 73-9 and got swept after having 3-1 lead. The same sweep, the same broom that we hold over KD's head and Russell's head, we don't hold that broom over Golden State's head. We talk highly of Golden State.
Because they lost to the King.
I hold it definitely over their head, Troy.
I hold it over. No.
I hold it over their head.
The Warriors choking that 3-1 lead. We hold it over their head, just like we hold KD playing horrendous in Game 6 over their head. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
you choked a 3-1 lead. I hold
Dirk did not do it by himself, Golly.
I hold PG and Kawhi in a different light because they choked a 3-1 lead. After they just saw a team come back 3-1 lead, and those are my guys. I was
it's levels to choking a 3-1 lead.
I only need.
It's all the same. That's my point. It's all the same. Like, you choke a 3-1 lead, you didn't finish. You choked.
Oh man, I just want the same thing. I don't feel like I'm getting consistency. I always get this KD.
I'm being very consistent. Because KD without Steph, what has he done? Has he even made? He made one finals without Steph. What has he done?
The closest team with a bunch of role players to win it all, huh?
Yo, Anyway,
okay.
What
year was that? 2011.
Not gonna lie, Dirk probably did win it alone. To be honest, I don't remember.
He did not.
Yes, there was other people on the team.
He did not.
But it wasn't Steph, Clay, and Draymond over there.
It's the same thing.
And there we go. That's that argument that GK, the level of the help is levels to the help you have. No, help is help, bro. If they help you get it done, they help you get it done.
Okay, so I have a question. So Jason Terry is on the same level as Steph?
Nobody's saying they're on the same level, but what I'm saying is help is help. The help that you have to win a championship is the help that you have to win a champion. We can't then compare like, oh, he didn't have enough help and he got it done. No, the help that he had was the help that he needed because he got it done. The help that Dirk had, he got it done with. That means that's what he needed. Okay, everything that LeBron has ever had, he needed to get it done with. Same thing with KD. KD needed to go to Golden State and get it done. I will admit that.
So can I ask you, do you think all championships are the same?
No, the things happen.
Okay, so why? So let me ask you, why do you think they're different? Like, what makes them different?
The level of difficulty. A lot of things make them different.
The level of difficulty, right?
Ooh, get him,
so
baby.
would you say that Dirk's difficulty to win that shit was?
No, it was very, very difficult. But he didn't do it alone.
Why was it okay? Fair, but why was it more difficult?
Because there were more talented teams around him. But what I'm saying is that goes to my point that he had with the pieces he needed to beat those talented teams, or he wouldn't have done it.